good, people? It's Carmen. On the way home, listen. Okay, real quick. I had a quick thought. It's been a long day, as you can see. Huh? Yeah. But I had a thought. And I want to share it really quickly. So my thought was this. King David, before he was a king, was this lowly little shepherd boy out in the fields tending the sheep, right? Now, story has it that his mother may have been like a side chick, or, you know, somebody people didn't really necessarily have anything good to say about, but he was still a part of the family, okay? And then you had all these other wonderful brothers that maybe came from the right side of the tracks, and the mom came from the right side of the tracks, and there were things to clap about and things to be proud about. And so when the dad could say something about them, he could boast on these boys, okay? These boys were nice looking, they were doing well, stature was great. And then you have ruddy old little David out and smelling like sheep, right? Out killing lions and bears in the field, and ain't nobody out there. He's out there by himself singing to the Lord. People think he's crazy. Like, that baby's still out there singing. Wow. Anyway, he was the anointed one. So because my thought was this, that's the house David grew up in. That's the environment that David grew up in. So that had to make David feel some kind of way. But more than that, God was watching. God was watching. Fathers have the ability to bless. Fathers have the ability to speak a blessing over their children's lives. But in the case of David, God sent a prophet from wherever Samuel came from, okay, all the way over to where David and them were, to anoint David. Because his father's heart, his own father's heart, was not right towards him. His own father's heart did not invite him to the party. His own father's heart had him separated from the other sibling, and had probably said things in front of the other siblings that made the other siblings feel some kind of way about their own brother David. So within that house and within that family, David had limitations placed on him that God was watching and God didn't agree with. And so God sent a prophet who had clean hands and a pure heart towards God first and towards David. And it was when that prophet saw David that the oil began to flow. And once David was released in that calling and that authority and in that power, things began to shift and to change. So I just wanted to encourage you that regardless of where you come from, regardless of how you're treated in your house of origin, or even any type of house that you are a part of, God is watching, and God will get to you what God wants you to have, and he will get it through someone with clean hands and a pure heart towards him and towards you. Trust and believe it. I'm